Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in today's video, I have brought to you these gorgeous danglers in triangular shape. You can see the shape and you can see the dangle. And thus I have named these danglers as dancing triad earrings. And the best part of these earrings is that they are very easy to make earrings, and the most importantly, they are reversible earrings. You can see the back side of these earrings. Even the back side looks so gorgeous, so you can wear them either ways, either this or this one. This is why I have attached this loop on the top, so you can use these ear wires, very easy slip in ear wires, and you can use them on both the sides. So you can see the look of these earrings. I have already made these earrings in few colorways. This one is in sapphire color. Then I have one in green color. Once again, the reversible earrings from both the sides, you can use them. One more in this classic black color. You can see the look. Both are different but gorgeous. You can see it has a totally different look than this one. So both the times you wear it from either this side or this side, it will seem that you are wearing a different earring. So this one is in classic black color, and in today's video we are going to make this gorgeous dancing triad earring in this red color, the front and the back. So let us see what all material do we need to make our dancing triad earring in red color. Friends, for making our dancing triad earrings in this gorgeous red color, we are going to use 6 mm pearls in light gold color, 3 mm pearls again in the same color. Then I'm using these 4 mm bicons in Siam color. These are teardrop beads in dark red color, and its size is 12 by 8 mm. Here I'm using these Muki champagne. These are Muki Duracoat galvanized champagne 15 O's, and these are Muki Duracoat galvanized champagne 11 O's. And I'll be using this red color. These are Muki metallic matte brick red 11 O's. Here I'm using this ear wire. This ear wire is very easy to use, as you can use this in reversible earrings. Very easily you can slip in to the earring and you can change it as and when you want. And here I'll be working with Muki thread and size 12 beading needle. So let's get started. Friends, for making our earring, we will need about 3 to 4 feet long thread. And now we will start making our earring by picking up the set of these 6 beads. 6 mm pearl, 4 mm bicon, 6 mm pearl, 4 mm bicon, 6 mm pearl and 4 mm bicon. And now I'm bringing these 6 beads down towards the end of my thread, and I'm tying a double knot. Like this. So this is our base, a triangle, and now I'm passing through all these beads, pulling in the thread, the tail in between the beads to secure my knot. Very gently. You have to pass through all these 6 beads. And into this first bead, that is the 6 mm pearl, like this. And now, after exiting through the 6 mm pearl, I have picked up the set of these 9 beads, 4 15 champagne, 1 11 brick red and 415 champagne back into this 6 pearl like this. Push it on the top and into the 4 bicon. Now I'm picking up the set of these 3 beads, 215 champagne, 111 brick red, and now I'm going to pass through the last 215 from here. So now for the bicon I have 5 beads, 215 champagne, 111 brick red, and 215 champagne like this into the 4 bicon, into the 6 pearl. Now these 215 I'll be using to make a loop around this 3 pearl. So here I'm going to add 415 111 and 215 more. So now I have picked up the set of these beads, 415 111 and 215 and 215 I will take from here. So now I have 415 111 and 415 to be added on the pearl like this, moving up through the 3 pearl, 6 pearl, into the 4 bicon. Now after exiting through this 4 bicon, I'm picking up the set of 3 beads, 215 and 111 down through these 2 15 the last 2, and into the 4 bicon. Into the 6 pearl. Now picking up 4 15 champagne, 111 and 215 champagne. So 415 111 and 215 and 215 from here like this, back into the 6 pearl. Now we have reached the last bead, our 4 bicon, and for this last 4 bicon we have to take 2 beads, 215 from this first set, 215 from the last set, and we have to add only 111. So I am just stepping up into the 215, picking up 111 and down through last 215 like this. So you can see the look into the 4 bicon, and this is the look from the top. Now I'm stepping up into the 415 round the pearl, into the 11 and the next 15 like this. And now as I'm exiting through this 15 champagne, I'm picking up 111 brick red and into the 15 11 and the 15. These middle beads, the center beads, center 3 beads, the 15, 11 and 15 champagne of the next set added around the pearl like this. Again picking up 111 into 15, 11 and the 15 from this set added around the pearl. Again picking up 111 and into these 3 beads, 15, 11 and 15 added around the like this. You can see the center. And now I'm just passing through this 15O. Right now I'm exiting through this 15O champagne into this 15O, the 11O, into this 15O, and the 11O that we have added here. Like this, back into this 15O and the 11O, up through these two 15Os, 11O, and the next two 15Os. Now we are passing through the 5 beads. Into this 11O brick red, 15O champagne, and the 11O brick red. Here we are not adding any bead, we are just passing through these 4 beads to give it a nice finished look up through these two 15Os, 11O, and the next two 15Os, the set of 5 beads. Into this 11O brick red, 15O champagne, and into this 11O brick red, into the 15O champagne and 11O brick red, up through these 3 beads, 2 15O and 1 11O brick red, into this next 11O brick red, into the next 11O brick red. So we are passing through all these 11O brick red that we have added at the center, and you will see that we will get this nice daisy flower on the top. Very gently we have to pass through all these 6 beads, these 6 11Os. And now I'm picking up one 11O champagne. Right now I'm exiting through this 11O brick red after picking up this 11O champagne into the opposite 11O brick red, like this, up through the 11O champagne into the 11O brick red, like this. So you can see the look. Now down to the 11O brick red into the 15O champagne, the next two 15O champagne. So we have completed the look on one side, and now we will be embellishing it on the other side. So right now I'm exiting through this 15O champagne. I'm moving back into the 6 mm pearl, and before proceeding further, let us just cut the tail off. And on this side we are going to add the pearls. So for this I'm picking up 3 15Os, the set of these 7 beads, 3 15Os, 1 3 mm pearl, and 3 15O champagne, back into the 6 mm pearl, bring it up on the top, again into the pican. Now for the pican I'm picking up 2 15Os and 1 11O. I have picked up 2 15O champagne, 1 11O champagne, and I'm going to pass through the last 2 15O champagne from this last set of beads added on the pearl. So round the pican we have added in all 5 beads, 2 15Os, 1 11O, and 2 15Os. into the 4 mm bicon, into the 6 mm pearl, and now picking up 3 15-ohs, one 3 mm pearl and one 15-oh champagne. The set of these beads, 3 15-ohs, 3 mm pearl and one 15-oh, and 2 15-ohs I am going to take from here, from this bicon, like this. You have to keep our thread nice and tight to get a nice finish over here. Into the 6 mm pearl, now into the 4 mm bicon, now picking up 2 15-ohs, one 11-oh. So here I have picked up 3 beads and I'm going to pass through the last 2 15-ohs from here into the 4 mm bicon, again into the 6 mm pearl, picking up 3 15-ohs, one 3 mm pearl and one 15-oh, the set of 5 beads, into these 2 15-ohs added round the bicon, like this, back into the 6 mm pearl, sorry, now into the 4 mm bicon. Now here, as I'm exiting through this 4 mm bicon, here I'm going to add only one 11-oh champagne in the center. So first I'm going to step up into these 2 15-ohs from the first set. Now adding one 11-oh champagne and moving down into the 2 15-ohs from the last set, like this, into the 4 mm bicon, now stepping up into these 3 15-ohs and into the 3 mm pearl. So here, as I'm exiting through this 3 mm pearl, I'm picking up one 15-oh champagne into the next 3 mm pearl, again picking up one 15-oh champagne into the next 3 mm pearl, one 15-oh champagne into the next 3 mm pearl, like this, and now into this next 15-oh champagne into the 11-oh champagne into these 2 15-ohs, back into this 15-oh and 11-oh, into this 15-oh, the 3 mm pearl, into the next 15-oh, 11-oh, these 2 15-ohs, into this 15-oh and 11-oh, up through the 15-oh and the 3 mm pearl, into this next 15-oh and 11-oh, up through these 2 15-ohs, down through this 15-oh. So you can see the look over here from both the sides, and now moving down through these 2 15-ohs into the 4 mm bicon, and now as I'm exiting through this 4 mm bicon, I'm picking up 111 champagne and into the 6 pearl. Again picking up 111 champagne into the next 4 pearl, picking up 111 champagne into the 6 pearl, 111 champagne into the 4 pearl, 111 champagne into the 6 pearl. So in this round, I'm adding 11 O's in between these beads, the pearls and the picons, like this. And stepping up into the 11 O champagne, now I'm going to pick up 7 11 O champagne, so here I have picked up 7 11 O champagne, and I'm going to pass through this next 11 O champagne. Now for adding round the picon, I'm adding 5 15 O champagne. So here I have picked up 5 15 O's to be added round the picon. And now again 7 11 O's. So here 7 11 O's into the next 11 O champagne. Now 5 15 O's to be added round the picon. And again 7 11 O's, 7 11 O's into the next 11 O, and the last set of 5 15 O's to be added around the picon, like this. And now stepping up into the first 3 11 O's of these 7, skipping the fourth one down through the next 3 and this middle 11 O that we have added between the picon and the pearl. Now stepping up into the first 2 15 O's, skipping the third one down through the fourth and fifth 15 O's, like this, into the 11 O champagne, up through the first 3 11 O's, skipping the middle one down through the next 3, like this. We have to create this point, or you can say a tip, around all these beads, the 4 picon and the 6 pearl, into the 2 15 O's, skipping the third one down through the fourth and fifth one, into the next 11 O champagne, up through the 3 11 O's, skipping the fourth one down through the next 3, into the 11 O, into the first 2 15 O's, skipping the middle one down through the next 2 and the 11 O, like this, and into all these 11 O's. And right now I'm exiting through the middle one, and here I'm going to add the loop for my earring. So I'm picking up 6 15 O champagne, 4 and 2 6, and into the 11 O, up through the first 2 15 O's, picking up 1 15 O champagne, into the third 15 picking up one 15 champagne into the fourth 15 picking up one 15 champagne down through the last two 15s. Moving up through all. Here I'm skipping this 11 at the bottom, moving up through all these 15s. Once again passing through all these 15s. One more pass I'm going to take through all these beads. Down through these two 15s, through these two 15s, and into the 11 at the bottom, like this. So we have attached the loop for our ear wire, and now down through these three 11s into the 11, the 15s, through these 15s, through these 11s, into this 11, and this is the picon just opposite to this pearl, and I'm going to pass through these three 15s, exiting through the middle one, like this. Now here we are going to attach a drop. So for this I'm picking up, I have picked up the set of these beads, one 15 champagne, 3 pearl, one 11 champagne, 4 picon, my drop bead, and one 11 champagne. Bringing these down, and now I'm skipping the 11, moving up through the drop bead, the picon, and here after exiting through this picon I'm picking up one 11, 3 pearl, and one 15 champagne. The set of these three beads, and into this 15 champagne, like this. Once again I'm moving down through all these beads, into the 11 champagne, up through the drop bead, the picon, into the 11 3 pearl, and the 15 champagne, into this 15 champagne, like this. And now moving up through the 15s and the 11s, into the next four 11s, and here I'm going to tie a knot once again. So after tying a double knot into the next three 11s, into this next 11, a couple of beads, And I'm going to cut my thread off very carefully. So here we have completed our earring, and now we are going to add our ear wire. So this is our ear wire, just pull it out, and you can put it in any way you like. If you want to this make this the if you want to wear it this side, you can add the ear wire like this, and if you want to wear it from the other side, just take out the ear wire and put it in here, and done. So you can see the look. Here I have put it from the side of this pearl, and now here from the 11 So just to show you the pearl side, you can see how easy and how quick it is. So here we have completed our dancing triad earring, our reversible dancing triad earrings in this gorgeous red color. Both the sides look so pretty, so gorgeous. Let us take a quick look over the other colorways that I had already shown you in the beginning of the video. So this is the one in green color. The look from both the sides. The one in blue color, sapphire color. You can see the look from both the sides in this too. And the one in our classic black color. Pearl side and the 11 side. So I'm sure you will enjoy making these earrings. Very cute little danglers, the reversible danglers, and you will enjoy making these. They won't even take much of your time. They're very easy to make, very quick to make, and the most important part, they are reversible earrings. So I'm sure you will enjoy making these for yourself, for your friends, your family members, and for your dear and near ones. So friends, if you like my designs and my tutorials, please do subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you may get notified when I'll upload my next videos. Thank you and namaste.